It's been almost 2 years since I have been using this Kindle Scribe, and this is my honest review of the most expensive e-reader from Amazon. I will share with you all the pros and cons to help you make a right decision about whether you should buy it or not, especially knowing that there is a new 2024 model which is quite similar. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's talk about the size. The Kindle Scribe has a 10.2-inch screen, which makes it the biggest Kindle ever. But with size comes weight. It's heavy, definitely not something you want to hold one-handed for long reading sessions. Ironically, if you just want the best Kindle for reading, the cheaper and lighter Paperwhite is still the best choice. The Scribe feels more like a tablet-sized Kindle than an everyday e-reader. Although if you are reading a lot of PDF documents, the Kindle Scribe is great, because PDF files look just gorgeous on its giant display. Now let's talk about what it is actually like to use the Kindle Scribe after almost 2 years. It has held up pretty well, the build quality is solid, no scratches on the screen, no hardware issues. Amazon has pushed a few software updates over time, adding things like better note-taking and pen features. The pen works fine for quick notes or annotations, but it doesn't feel as smooth and versatile as writing on an iPad or Remarkable. I use it occasionally, but mostly I stick only to reading. I'll be honest, the large screen makes a huge difference. I use it everywhere, at home, while traveling, and even in my office. The Kindle is like an iPad in the world of e-readers. It's not the best, it's not the most sophisticated, but it simply works. For most people out there, it's just enough. When I first bought this Kindle Scribe, I thought that it will improve my reading experience, but finally, the huge display is good, it's great, I like it, but it's too big. 2 years later, I started thinking about purchasing a smaller Paperwhite model because it's lighter, you can read with one hand, although you don't see as much text as on the bigger size display, but honestly, for everyday use for the casual readers, just go with the basic small model. Don't waste your money on the Kindle Scribe. On the other hand, if you are a student, if you have a lot of PDF documents, if you really need this note-taking feature, you can buy the Kindle Scribe. Why not? But personally, I'm thinking about going for a smaller model. One of the best things about the Kindle Scribe is its battery life. Like most Kindles, it lasts for weeks on a single charge. Even with heavy reading and some note-taking, I usually go 3 to 4 weeks before I need to plug it in. Compare that to a tablet like an iPad, which dies in a day or two, and you realize just how convenient an e-ink device is for long-term reading. And 2 years later, the battery life on this Kindle Scribe is okay. I can still easily go 3 to 4 weeks without charging. It's great. The battery life is great. So, should you buy the Kindle Scribe? I think it's really made just for two categories of people: hardcore readers and people who value the Kindle ecosystem and don't care too much about the price. If you want the best, the most premium Kindle, go for it. On the other hand, if you want something light and portable for casual reading, this is too big and heavy. If you want to take detailed handwritten notes, the software still isn't as advanced as something like the Remarkable 2 or an iPad with Apple Pencil, and if your budget is limited, honestly, the Paperwhite or even the basic Kindle gives you almost the same reading experience for much less. The most important thing, you are in the Kindle ecosystem. So, do I regret buying the Kindle Scribe 2 years ago? Not really. I wanted a bigger screen and Amazon delivered. Reading books, PDFs and longer documents on this massive e-ink display is an absolute joy. My eyes never get tired and I can read for hours without fatigue. But here's the catch, the experience itself hasn't really changed, and at the end of the day the Scribe is just a bigger Kindle. The software, its interface, it's all the same. Don't expect a revolution in this product. It's basically a super-sized Paperwhite with a pen. Thanks for watching. Peace.